to have patience. Just saying. Oh yeah, I went through the tutorial. I've actually went through the tutorial twice. But it's not really that daunting. It's just informative. You know? Very informative. So basically there's no excuse that you don't know the basics of the game unless you just didn't pay attention at all in the tutorial. So, like I said, it can be a good thing and a bad thing, but I think the tutorial was pretty well done. You found it long and annoying. Wasn't that annoying? Wasn't that long. It's like a 10-minute tutorial. Well, you know, the first thing you're gonna do if they just threw you in the world. How do I do this? How do I make a fire? How do I chop down a tree? How do I eat? How do I drink? How do I... What towel... Why am I walking so slow? Why can't I walk in... You know, why is this tar slowing me down? Why is this? Why is that? It answers all those questions. So you know how to dig, use your tools, make a campfire, you know when you gotta eat or drink, you know what a good house looks like, you know what a bad house looks like. I mean, it literally is there so people don't spam help chat and everything else because they don't know how to do everything. Your worm doesn't want to run? That sucks. Don't forget, why is the plank a weapon? Gets an error. Have you updated your Java? I think it's Java 7 update 10 now. You should be fine then. But I don't know what the error is that you're getting. It's in your My Documents folder. Like username My Documents. And you can just find the launcher in there. Yep. Don't worry, it happens every time I update Java. Plus I've augmented my worm to take more RAM so it runs better. How do you do that? To make it take more RAM, you just go to Start, Control Panel, search Java. Once you search Java, go to the second tab. It's like, there's one's like General Settings, and then it'll just say Java. And then View Environments. Once you view environments, you want to type in -, capital X, small m, little x, space, the amount of RAM you want to give it in megabytes. You just put MB at the end, save it, hit apply and OK, you're good to go. Because standard Java, I think, only uses like a gig or something like that.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Yo, hello.
What's going on, buddy?
I'm gonna come give it a go, man. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna get through the tutorial, man.
It's a lowercase MB. It's a game of patience, my friend.
Yeah, man. I'll give it a blast, man. I'll give it a blast.
It should be in. Hold on. Should go to start. Username. Then it should have a folder inside, like your username. It should just be like you've got like contacts, desktop, downloads, favorites, blah 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 blah. It should just be a folder called Wurm. Or the actual worm. Let me remember where that's at. Hold on. Tell you exactly where it's at. Hold on. Hold on a tick. Actually, it should be in your, wherever you downloaded it to. If you get what I'm talking about. The launcher should be wherever you downloaded it to. Like, for me, I go into start, my username, my downloads, and then it should be in there. Like, I downloaded the experimental build. So, mine's right in here. So, yeah. Yeah, the Wurm client should be in there. I'll have a look again, but it says my Wurm client is properties. It's in my downloads under Wurm client underscore unstable dot JNPL. That's where mine's at. It's in my downloads folder. It's where it is. Yeah, no problem. Try to be helpful when I can be. But you do realize you probably aren't going to be able to fight monsters for like at least a month or two, right? Like you can fight them, like the wildcats and whatnot, but like anything bigger than a mountain lion, you're probably going to die. Yeah. Got to get your combat skills up. Yeah. I mean, you'll be able to, like I said, you'll be able to kill some stuff. It's just, you've got to work up to it. That's why you got to get a farm going, so that way you can make a practice dummy, and then you can train your fighting. And if you want to train, like, long-range weapons, you make a, what do you call it, an archery target. I mean, just like in the real world, you can't just go out, oh, I'm gonna fucking do taekwondo on you. You know, it doesn't work. You gotta have practice. So what are you doing, Tursk?
I'm okay, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, you can practice using a tree. You'd have to... Well, you don't really practice fighting with the tree. What you do is you take a shitty version of, like, whatever weapon you're going to use and use it to cut down trees. Like, a huge axe. Can you use a short sword, Tursk, to cut down trees?
No, it doesn't work. You want to use something else. Something with a longer blade, I think.
Yeah. Because I know you can use a huge axe and a long sword, because that's how I trained some of my long sword up. Yeah. Word of games. Trolling me with his big axe comment. Alright, well, I gotta take my dog outside. I'll be right back.
I'm at the stage in the tutorial where I have to chop down a tree, make a fire, shit like that. How do I actually find you people once I've done the tutorial?